Well, hi everyone, I'm Carl Lingen, your Executive Director for the Iowa Chiropractic Society. And as we wrap up another successful round of Legislative Socials, I just want to take a moment and say thank you to each of our members, our legislators, stakeholders, who have come out to support us to advocate for chiropractic care in Iowa. We really appreciate it. And for those that don't really realize it or haven't come, we welcome you to do it. This year was a big year for us because we are laying the groundwork, the foundation for the reasons for doing parity legislation. And for that, it's also just talking about proper care for our patients in what the doctors have diagnosed and prescribed for the treatment plan. We just want to make sure that those doctors have the ability to carry that out. And so with that, these socials really are our public face for advocacy. And it is huge. But even with that, as we finish those up, I just also want to share some things that are going on behind the scenes that we are also excited with or that we're diligently working on as well. First, we have been working on, can continue to work on issues with Medicaid reimbursement and recoupments. We're engaging with the state agencies, the MCOs, many times on a monthly basis, raising up questions and issues, unfair treatments. So again, if you're having an issue, please reach out to our staff on this. Don't feel like you're on an island. We sit there and can help elevate certain things. We just need to get those claim numbers and the dates, and we can take it from there. But more importantly, we are going to be meeting with the IME director, Lee Grossman, here in the upcoming weeks to discuss some of these challenges that we are having, and quite honestly, some of the administrative burden that these MCOs are placing on our doctors. Second, we have also worked on a declaratory order with the licensure board for dry needling. So what is that? Basically, the licensure has asked for a declaratory order that basically states, kind of a proclamation, that chiropractors can do dry needling. And all this does, within our scope, we already believe that this to be the case, but this just allows the licensure board to sit there and act with authority, saying that chiropractors can do dry needling. They can give guidance on it now. And beforehand, it was just, kind of follow what's already in the code. But this was done in July. We hope to have the ruling from the assistant GA here in October. But we're excited to be working on this. And all this really does is just protects your scope. Protects and expands the scope. One of the best practice acts we have right in the nation with that. And then I would say finally, we have been, tackling school districts that refuse to accept chiropractic athletic physicals. We've been tackling health systems who have had a policy of making disparaging remarks about chiropractors to the very patients who that chiropractor referred to. And so we are meeting with the CEOs, the executives, the C-suites of those health systems to sit there and talk about the importance of chiropractic. The fact that these chiropractors are referring patients to your health system, I think is a huge economic impact. And what does that look like if we don't? So those are things that we are sitting and having those conversations with these health systems. And I can tell you right now, it is going well. Same with the school districts. We have a form letter from our attorney that we can give, and it's really just education. That's really all it ends up being. But with this, I am also just excited to talk to you about, I've sort of been teasing about it, but we do have a new compliance tool that's going to be released here in early 2026. And this is going to be complimentary for all members to help with compliance tools on the state, federal, HIPAA, employment practices type of area to make sure your practice is up and going correctly. And if you already have something, it's a great way to make sure you have updated policies in here. If you don't have the policy, this tool will help develop it for you, or it has it in there that you can use it, borrow it, put your name on it, and you're ready to go. But right now, we may be calling on you as we're in the testing and kind of final stages of everything. So we may be asking you as your office to help test this out. And we're just gonna get some feedback, make sure everything's good. Right now, we're developing the marketing and training videos for it so we can release it every month. And as we walk through this together, we hope you find this an amazing benefit for you guys. And with those efforts, this really reflects our commitment to protecting your practice and advancing chiropractic care across the state. I hope you stay engaged. please stay informed, and thank you for being a member of the Iowa Chiropractic Society. Have a healthy and blessed day.